Convener of Prajala Chombam Irendru rejects bail in demand for unconditional release. Court sentenced 15 days in judicial remand till June 11th. Employees of Manipur Secretariat initiate indefinite cease-work strike today in demand for implementation of 7th Central Pay Commission. Intensified diarrhea control fortnight 2018 calling on zero death due to diarrhea kicks off at Jennings. And Mairapai Binumit Observation Committee observes 20th Mairapai Binumit at Tharo Devi Ground in Kurai, Salanthong today. Threatening to kill Manipuris while travelling outside the state was produced before the court around 1:30 this afternoon. Irendru, along with 6 other individuals who shared the viral video, were produced before Chief Judicial Magistrate Imphal West Court at Chairap Court. Rejecting the bail granted by the judge, Irendru has been put into judicial custody remand for 15 days till June 11. Irendru's supporters stormed the court chanting "Down, down BJP government." Irendru also chanted "Long live Manipur" as he entered the court. After around 2.5 hours of discussion, the court granted bail to the 6 individuals who shared the video, including Irendru. However, Lechombam Irendru demanded to be released unconditionally and refused to sign the bail order sheet, due to which the court sentenced him for 15 days more in judicial remand. After coming out from the court, Irendru told media person that he wants to be released unconditionally and do not want a bailout. He termed it as a mistake to arrest those who shared the video instead of arresting those who made the hate video. He demanded the relevant authority to bring justice in the country. He strongly condemned at curtailing the rights for expression by the government of Manipur and termed the government's acts as unfortunate. He further termed the BJP governance a shame. It may be recalled that Irendru commented on a hate video that went viral on Facebook made by some Biharis threatening to kill Manipuris. 6 other individuals who shared the video were along arrested with Irendru on May 26. They were booked under section 153A, 153B, 505/506, 511 of IPC and 84C of IT Act.
Bail ay thajaro ay unconditionally released to you. Sarkar sina wa machi tangang ba ade. Simban si the people men dagi hona lady. Hai video si sema iba moi taruk tu di hausi po padri. Aduga share tauba kambu di phajal laga lokap to thamisha se lebak si yamna soiba podni. This is gross injustice. This is BJP government in Manipur is shameful. Aduna mayam ta haijening is justice hai ba poche akoi lebak si ta porak na ba yam thuna hona biu. Imam Manipur ki tabak tai changane. Long live! Long live! Long live! Long live!
On the other hand, All Manipur Student Union AMSU in a press release stated that a threat video by some non-locals which went viral on social media recently infuriating the people of the state is an open challenge to the government. The organization appealed to the government to rule the state with compassion and to release people of the state who were arrested in connection with the matter without any condition. AMSU warned that it will not remain silent if the government does not pay heed to their demand. Employees of the Secretariat have called for indefinite cease-work strike from today in demand for implementation of the 7th Central Pay Commission in the state. The Secretariat office at Babupara bore a deserted look and all works of the government departments were put on hold due to the cease-work. All staff were outside the office and people coming for any office-related works were prevented from entering the office. Meanwhile, Manipur Services Association has asserted that the cease-work will continue until and unless monthly salary as per 7th Central Pay Commission is ensured to the Secretariat employees. Speaking on the sidelines, Assistant Section Officer ASO of the Manipur Secretariat Saubam Sakhi asserted that it is the right of the employees to get salary as per the 7th Central Pay Commission in the state. Sakhi drew the attention of the state government to the plights facing by the employees and appealed to implement the commission in the state at the earliest.
Secretary Service na thabak lepa matam saisida whole department whole Manipur se thabak lep kadori bane maramdi moigi final approval se khoida lakani akhoina madugi du loina amta thabak tawraroi da mane mo khoigi approval du akhoi delay tawrani bako khoigi process ko metek tangkhakre double times hena tangkhakre adu akhoigi tolo macha chajari ba Manipur government ge employee central gi nataba puna maksidi khoigi yamna down de le hore aduna aigi saura su psu aigi level du da laijaba 7 p du di khoi da su pimam thoi hadina khoigi hakne na tanje.
Vice President of Manipur Services Association S. Sasikanta told media persons that the Secretariat employees have approached the state government many times for implementation of the 7th Central Pay Commission. He said under the aegis of the association, many sit-ins, half-day cease work and other forms of agitations were undertaken in the past demanding the same. However, there is no response from the government yet. Sasikanta blamed the government for playing delay tactics instead of fulfilling their demands.
अखोइदेगी हेना सोथना लाइबा स्टेट कयासु लोइनमक इम्प्लीमेंट तौनखरे अखोइसु तौबिरो हाइबो वाफम से सरकार दा हना हना क्यारा हाइजरे गवर्नमेंट गी साइट गी उनेदुना वारी वताई क्या सेगे अदुबो फिटमेंट कमिटी सेमे एंड देन फिटमेंट कमिटी गी रिपोर्ट लागा हाइदुना ngaire अदो फिटमेंट कमिटी गी वाफम तोखरागा अतोप कमिटी अमा सुम मतम से सांगदोकपगी थैदोकपगी रोम दा सुम तौरगा लेबसिदा अखोइ गवर्नमेंट गी एम्प्लॉय अमा ओइना करिगुंबा गवर्नमेंट गी ओइबा कमिटमेंट अमा नत्रगा तारीख अदुदा नत्रगा था अदुदा नत्रगा सही अदुदा हाइबो वाफम अककनबा अमा लाक्त्रगदी अखोइ तंगाइ फदना अखोइ सीजवा स्ट्राइक से अखोइ अदुमक मखाताना चंग.
Intensified Diarrhea Control Fortnight 2018 program on the theme Zero Death Due to Diarrhea was launched at the conference hall of JNIMS today. Health Minister L. Kumar, State Mission Director, State Health Society and Vandana, Director of Education Estate Kiran Kumar, Director of Health and Family Welfare Services Dr. K. Raju, Director JNIMS, Professor T.H. Bhimo and officials of the Health Department, the Education Department and the PHED attended the launching event. Speaking on the occasion, Health Minister L. Kumar said that the intensified diarrhea control program organized by the Health Department in collaboration with other departments is to curb the risks of diarrhea among the children. He emphasized the need to raise awareness on the disease as child mortality rate due to diarrhea among children below 5 years of age is very high. The minister maintained that just a word of mouth cannot save the children and stressed the need for joint efforts of all the departments. He said awareness programs need to be conducted in the far-flung areas of the state. State Mission Director of the State Health Society N. Vandana said 2014 was a year with the highest rate of diarrhea among children below 5 years and the lowest rate of zinc ORS supplement administration to children. She emphasized the need to change such mistakes. The mission director stated that the zinc ORS supplements have been provided in abundance to health centers in the districts and the department also has the supplements in stock. The campaign, which began on 2014, will continue till June 9.
Mama singda yamna ewe ohen mamchang. Aina icha da nungshi de hai babat ichana da yan arakan da kamain tong treatment tok di khangdab taragedi matu mong ta di. Adan aina khwadi nungshi becha aina shemningi be makhli cha aina chobu heningi be agi cha samaja chobu amdi nongri or kani habagi agi dream ma mangam lai bundu mangphang no ge habi taragedi ai cha se mong ta na tik ta kai thambata ba adon daria china jo makhli major factor mo panina daria ga degi khoi control tuk do ya de daria na habi makhli laina sina maru ina sagalak matam sam monsoon matam da si laina sina ayang matam etik to golle habi podam lai rabani sigi matam simak ta da khoina angang singi dam kai lokhot ke na habi se
District Health Society Imphal East also launched the intensified diarrhea control fortnight IDFCF program at CMO office in Imphal East today. CMO Imphal East Dr. K.H. Indra, Department of Social Welfare District Program Officer Barpananda Kundrakpam and ZDO Zone 2 Department of Education Imphal East M. Prem Chandra were among those present at the event. Apunba Manipur Kanba Imalup organized a one-day discussion on people's movement against AFSPA at Manipur Press Club today. Speaking on the occasion, Executive Director of Human Rights Alert Bablu Leitongbam called on the people to be alert and keep a strict vigil despite the Supreme Court taking up cases against those involved in the killings of civilians under the shadow of AFSPA and investigations being undertaken by the CBI on the same. Bablu lamented that an inner and outer MP of the state strongly opposed passing of a bill against AFSPA. He stated that around 1,500 people have been a victim fake encounters by security forces under the shadow of AFSPA. Bablu maintained that the joint movement of women folks, surviving members of the victims and people of the country in general has cooled the situation to be a certain level at present. Speakers at the discussion meet emphasized that the act supposedly meant to suppress terrorism has instead increased violence. They criticized that MPs have strongly opposed imposition of the act in terrorism-inflicted state of Jharkhand and frequent terrorists targeted Mumbai, citing not to enforce the act in human-inhabited areas, while on the other hand, the act is being enforced in the northeast as if people in these states are animals. The speakers condemned the representatives of the people for keeping silent on the issue and for being concerned only with the political power. They also highlighted that abuse of the act declined with the 2004 incident of Manorama and 2009 incident of Sanjay Rabina, as these cases malign the image of security forces. They emphasized that greater efforts have to be made to repeal the act handed over to the state government by the Indian government. Many women folks and representatives of civil society organizations attended the meet.
1958 the pass of the act ni 2018 yosale andaki chahi se AFSPA na chahi humpu ha adumba chahi ni hedana koina lowe ya lisingam chamna kum ni pan se uju ma CBI ni yingchali se court na yingchalu adra hai se maudra manga bumi the CBI di central government ni torok chabani central government ki manai ni adar kadai phawa ko se senga to bira ka tori noi se apoida chingna da bangam da be wafam munga hai adar hanaki case se fair oi be yada ba case ne maram ni masida soida gi matam da kanbada thara wara da wa to misna school se gi lokhat ki ba skal dipan do masi bhaw da atu ki achu mak to pi abra masi bhaw da mi makok sing saru mache sing do kana gi no hido chahi ahum hembe chahi mari phajale masi bhaw da police sing na puthora abra.
MPCC will organize a protest meet on 30th of this month regarding Citizen Amendment Bill 2016 and framework agreement between NSC and IM and Government of India at Congress Bhavan. MPCC appealed to the people of Manipur and members of other political parties to attend the meeting. In a press meet held today at Congress Bhavan, Imphal, MPCC Treasurer, who is also an MLA of Sugnu constituency, K. Ranjit, alleged that the central government of supporting the NSC and IM, who has been trying to destroy the unity of the state. He added that in the situation, people of Manipur should not remain as silent spectators. MLA Ranjit asserted that organizing such protest meeting is not meant to create issues in the state, but it's a step to protect the unity of the state. He said resolutions will be made regarding the demand for disclosure of the framework agreement and Citizen Amendment Bill 2016.
Naga khaki oiba cultural body common body yam sembagi wafam la si Manipur kai bagi point ab koi loina khangaba ngakta yam sengna har kanda si gi phibam si yoraba kanda koi hujik tumina leiba matam natre kanaguma political party ataina su tang kunthra da MPCC gi site gi bihap gi sillaga pangthok chagadori ba protest meeting sida saruk yabiu aduga karingumba kanda congress na irang sagat pani ga haibugumba masi akoi yamna laibak thibani haidana ai haijaningi irang sagana bagi pambanate Manipur gi integrity Manipur kaidana bagi damukta basigi mifamsi MPCC gi through the pangthok jabani.
Deputy Chief Minister Yumnam Joy Kumar has inaugurated two 5-kilowatt grid-connected rooftop solar power plants at two different places in Uripur constituency today. Speaking at the inaugural, Y. Joy Kumar stated that efforts are on to supply electricity through solar power plant in most areas in Uripur constituency by June 25th. He opined that crime rate will decline when darkness is lifted. The two solar power plants inaugurated today are installed at Sajjal Academy, Uripur and Uripur Ahantemlekai Development Organization Community Hall. The solar power plants are 70% funded by Manipur Renewable Energy Development Agency Manireda. Speaking further, Joy Kumar stated that utilizing solar energy do not harm the environment. He also expressed that by using solar energy, unceasing power supply can be provided in the future. He also appealed to the people to light up each and every nook and corner, including roads, riverbanks, etc., by utilizing the solar power plants. The Deputy Chief Minister also handed over 50 LED bulbs and 9 watts each at the two places.
Community hall, club sing, even private house legally, but in the scene of the agony, Mayam Sinaga, rooftop key, solar panel sing, rooftop Tamaga. Wipoki, Lady Bong for the Maxi, Malenba, Messina Queen Pandemi. Sky scheme skip Makada, 30% coin of Tokatami, 70% come in the gate, Piracadoni. Aduna, Ojito report, Mokon Kutrami, Kutrama, identified over it. Suddenly, see Sazagi labor institutions, Swagi areas, see Katanata, Swagi areas in the soup, I think you should make Pangan Siki Pandemi.
Social Welfare and Cooperation Minister Nemcha Kipgin has inaugurated a new branch of Manipur State Cooperative Bank Limited at Yairipok Market in Taubal district today. Speaking on the occasion, Minister Nemcha said that the bank is not open solely for its interests, but it is open for the convenience of the public. Nemcha said Apex Bank of the state has been lending loans to the people with an intention to enhance their financial status. She said that the bank is opened at the wake of rising necessity to have bank accounts. Nemcha urged the staff of bank to be at par with other banks in their service and give customers satisfaction. She also urged the customers to cooperate and to utilize the state's resources properly and to apply for loans if required. Emil of Wangkem Assembly Constituency, K. Megajendra, Principal Secretary, Cooperation Government of Manipur, J.C. Ramthanga, bank staff and many people attended the event. Bank
atop bank singda compete toba ngamnaba amadi henna mangzin thana chaknaba hotnasi customer singbo fajaba waheng watana mapukning penaba service PBU amadi customer singnasu cooperation PBU.
Water Resource Minister Losi Dikho has stated that minor irrigations will be enhanced at Taubul in Bishnupur district. He made a statement at the foundation laying ceremony of a new water supply scheme with a project estimated cost of 80 lakh rupees under National Rural Drinking Water Program at Taubul, Maning Lekai today. Speaking further, the minister said the government of the country has initiated various schemes to ensure safe drinking water to every household by 2022. He appealed to the people to take responsibility and extend their cooperation to make such initiatives successful. Speaking in the event, ML of Oinam Assembly Constituency Radha Kishore criticized the previous government indirectly by pointing out that existing water supply scheme at Taubul is on a private land, arising many land-related controversies. He is sure to resolve the issue at the earliest. MLA Radha Kishore also assured that a new water supply scheme will be completed by December this year to start providing safe drinking water to the people and take away plights brought on by scarcity of water. Executive Engineer PHET Bishnupur, L. Gokul Chandra and many villages were present on the occasion.
Honorable Minister Honorable Minister Chief Engineer PhD Government of Manipur Thadare Masima Swida to clear to Rehan Kambiro Tamada double Pungundagi expenditures. The Sanabadi Horaga should be some the use of a Pawagi Sing a city total expenditures say Taragi Matak Tamada Taragi Matak.
Tribal Affairs and Health and Fisheries Minister N. Kaishi said no amount of false gift or endowment can truly bring about development. He said a person or society can realize true development only when it comes from within. Kaishi was speaking at the inaugural of a 7-day certificate course in book publishing at Tribal Research Institute in Chingmairong today. The event was organized by National Book Trust India, Ministry of Human Resource Development, Government of India. Speaking further, the minister lauded the National Book Trust, the Ministry of HRD, for such initiative. He said books play an important role in the continuous research for realizing human potential even in the present era. Kaishi also opined that the participation of local communities can greatly help to understand and resolve any issue better rather than an outsider performing the task. Referring to the ongoing impasse at the IGNTU, Kaishi expressed hope and aspirations for a lasting remedy at the earliest. Training Officer, National Book Trust India, Narendra Kumar, and Director Indira Gandhi National Tribal University Regional Campus, Manipur, Professor Ramjeevan Singh Thakur were among those present on the occasion. People of Kongpal, Jingangbam Laikai and Kongkham Laikai states sit in today at Unity Club ground demanding not to give any hindrances in the developmental works of Kurai constituency. Speaking to media persons, Pradhan of Jingangbam Laikai, Gram Panchayat, Lairi Gengbam Kananbala condemned the obstacle posed by the neighboring constituency in the developmental works of Kurai constituency initiated by MLA of Kurai. She maintained that it is disheartening that people of Kurai Thangjam Laikai filed charge against the MLA for filling up some part of the pond by Nesa ground near TV tower to construct a drainage. Kananbala maintained that people of Wangkai constituency should not interfere at the development works of Kurai constituency. She also said that the construction of the drainage will solve flood conditions faced by the people of both the constituencies.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯈꯨꯔꯥꯏꯒꯤ MLA ꯂꯩꯆꯥꯡꯊꯦꯝ ꯁꯨꯁꯤꯟꯗ꯭ꯔꯣ ꯑꯦꯂꯥꯏꯁ ꯌꯥꯏꯃꯅ ꯃꯍꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯈꯨꯔꯥꯏ ꯀꯦꯟꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠ ꯊꯧꯔꯥꯡ ꯗꯤꯕꯦꯂꯞꯃꯦꯟꯠꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯃꯍꯥꯛꯅ ꯂꯝꯕꯤ ꯊꯣꯡ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯦꯟꯅ ꯆꯤꯡꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯦꯝꯒꯠꯂꯛꯄ ꯁꯥꯒꯠꯂꯛꯄꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯊꯪꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯣꯟꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯀꯦꯟꯗ꯭ꯔꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯑꯌꯦꯠꯄ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠ ꯊꯧꯔꯥꯡꯒꯤ ꯂꯝꯕꯤꯗ ꯊꯤꯟꯗꯍꯟꯕ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯑꯌꯦꯠꯄ ꯄꯤꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯖꯗꯦ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯄ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥꯅ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯅ ꯄꯥꯝꯃꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯦꯟ ꯐꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯆꯥꯎꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯨꯟꯅ ꯂꯩꯃꯤꯟꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯊꯪꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯆꯤꯡꯉꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯈꯨꯔꯥꯏ ꯀꯦꯟꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯂꯩꯃꯤꯟꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯀꯤ ꯐꯅꯕ ꯌꯥꯏꯐꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ MLAꯅ ꯁꯤꯜꯂꯛꯄ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯊꯧꯔꯝ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯄꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯡꯖꯤꯟ ꯊꯥꯖꯤꯜꯂꯛꯄ ꯑꯁꯤꯗꯩꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯈꯣꯏ ꯊꯪꯅꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯌꯦꯠꯁꯜꯂꯛꯑꯒ ꯍꯦꯛ ꯑꯄꯟꯕ ꯄꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯖꯗꯦ.
Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur DESAM in a press release urged the government to immediately stop granting recognition to private schools without properly inspecting whether the schools have fulfilled the required criteria at the wake of private schools mushrooming in the state. It further urged to take the matter in the assembly and discuss with the relevant departments to enhance education sector of the state. A team of Thawbal Commando arrested a member of proscribed Arfid Pripak Pro near Wabagai Pole Star College around 3 last afternoon. The arrested is identified as Wahingbam Ongbi Waikom Promila alias Inau, 45 years, wife of Mohin from Hianglam, Awang Laikai. The commando team seized the mobile with 2 SIM cards from her. Police sources said she was involved in extortion of money from businessmen in Kakching area. A More Commando team led by DSP Commando More Thomas Tokchom and OCY Shakti Sen under the supervision of SP Technopol Dr. Asibomcha arrested a cadre of proscribed National Liberation Front UNLF from More Ward No. 1's Sunrise Ground, Dalpati around 3:30 this afternoon. The arrested person is identified as Haurongbam Ranjit alias Lumba, 40 years, son of Haurongbam Zilla from Kaibi, Loshangkong under Lamlai Police Station in Imphal East District. He is a self-styled UNLF captain and his army number is 561. He joined the outfit in 1996 and underwent 50 days basic training in Eastern Nagaland under one Major Chauba CS. He took charge as CEO of Naga Revolutionary Front NRF in 2017. He is currently posted at UNLF General Headquarters at Thongren in Myanmar. A case was registered against him at Moreh Police Station. It's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the 20th Maira Paibi Day observation at Tharo Devi ground in Kurai Salanthong today. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back after the break and you're watching Primetime English News. Maira Paibi Numit Observation Committee observed the 20th Maira Paibi Numit at Tharo Devi ground in Kurai Salanthong today. Maira Paibi members expressed that a third Nupi Lal may occur if violence against women and prevalent crimes in the state are not stopped. Impact News reporter Ketumi Yumprintan and camera person Laishram Derek brings you a report in this regard.
Maira Paibi sums up the courage and valor of the women of the state. As observed every year, Maira Paibi Numit Observation Committee observed the 20th Maira Paibi Numit commemorating the day Maira Paibi was formed at Tharo Devi ground in Kurai Salanthong today.
Solisema chamapal iti dagi la lowati ba hawalak pasina iramdam asida miot minay misi mina para gati ba kangda ba maralay taba misam kaya sina pangakpa asina kang bangam daduna lekay gi imam sing asina nupi sing na tuoga koina Maira Paibi haiba se akoi lekay gi isa sing kanana ba da magkutta Maira Paibi gi ihawa se hawreki.
Large number of women and leaders of various organizations from different parts of the state took part in the observance. People floral tribute at the memorial site Maira Paibi Ihogi Mitam, constructed in memory of deceased Maira Paibi members on the occasion. President of Poirei Leimerol Maira Paibi Apunma Manipur spoke at length on why May 28 is observed as Maira Paibi Numit.
Pasoy lang da serpi ani lalaw na kapag hatpa serpi sinduna lalaw ba sa krabatunda lehori ba pasoy lang da lehori ba parzamiam dubu numitu magtaga lambi surok ta puto aga yai phau-phau-raga yum da changaga macha pamjaraga konung da lotsabi binabusu ayaw na myoy mari tamthina hatkiba nongalaga musu kathenda thaban thanasu serpi nongmaina mukapaga hatkiba miot minay leiba si lokthok daba kholau si launa na be da buta koi kangjai bungda yang ge ba mi phama ba tauna na gi lang khalak ba me gi tang kuni pa ngasi bak 1980 da sarakar da maduda tilgi ba miyam se gari da dam chalaga barni singok da khra thato amata khra thato sidam ongbi piari yumnang khudau da gi nupi mansa se miroli ba da saladho si yaurak ba da sagi sibagi gari do adagi targa siba wafam asida sire piarina siba May 28 se asibu koina Maira Paibi Numit haidana 1999 dagi hogdokhare.
Taking part in the event, President of All Manipur United Club Organization Amuko P.S. Devan lauded the contribution of the Maira Paibis. He appealed to the Maira Paibi organization and civil society organizations to join hands to bring a peaceful and developed society.
Manipur se adumba kanagi mikha pondara aikoi lai lepang namna ba imasinga chogo thodang lobom thoi civil society thodang lobom thoi aikoi masen khana na ba lalong kaya da nakan da inchen bagi thabak thorom mayam singa se pun thengna minaraga maleng ni chapkhat lamjen da aikoi yaw na ba pun na hona minase.
At the event, Maira Paibis expressed unhappiness at the situation that politicians are using the Maira Paibis, taking advantages of their humble condition despite their roles in the society is manifold. They also lamented that there is rise in classes among the people in the state, although the atrocities of paramilitary forces have reduced.
Akoi masen sida rep tawna ba akoi masen hatok na ba sa rajniti su khara yawbra habagi singna jai farset hotel linga su lingna adom tawrei haiba aduna Manipur da leba civil organization se punjal laga ahum suban nupi lan se ama tawdragadi yaroi.
The third Nupilal may rise if the prevalent crime against women and differentiations among the people are not checked at the earliest. With camera person Derek Laishram, this is Ketramium Premsan, Impact News, Imphal.
Somnath Khaidim of Maria Montessori School, Senior Secondary School, Koiringa scored 96.6% at CBSE Board Class 12 examination result declared on May 26. On the other hand, UNACO School notified to Impact News that Merlina Centrum of UNACO School is the state topper of the examination with 96.4%. Yaipabi Mayingbam State Topper in High School Living Certificate Examination conducted by Board of Secondary Education Manipur Bosim 2018 was felicitated at Lokram Lairak Youth Club today. MLA of Patsu Assembly Constituency A.K. Mirabai, former MLA Okram Landhoni, Pradhan of Lamjau Tongba Gram Panchayat El Susila and elders in the locality were among those present at the felicitation program. Leader of Moirang in the Progressive Front, The Shanti Devi Moirang constituency has been degrading day by day. She made the statement in the general body meeting of Moirang Kendra Progressive Front at its office in Moirang Pilim. She said the front has been assisting the downtrodden communities, students and elderly persons of the constituency for a long time. She maintained that the constituency's development is lagging behind since the people's representative of Moirang constituency has delayed developmental works. Many eminent persons of the front attended the event. The 3-month skill development training organized by Bhubon Technical and Skill Development Private Limited, Lamding Kuno, concluded today. The training program conducted under PMK-VY scheme aims to give self-employment to unemployed youths of the state. In the campus selection, 33 trainees got the opportunity to work as assistant electrician at Crown Electromechanical Private Limited based in Bangalore. Chairman of Bhubon Technical and Skill Development Private Limited, Lamding Naurim Navachandra flagged off the 33 selected trainees from the campus institute for Bangalore today. 168 beneficiaries will be granted commodities worth 48,000 rupees each in the second phase of livelihood project Ashaki Mangal of the Indian Red Cross Society Manipur IRCSM. Honorary General Secretary of the Society Dr. Yambe Mohan has informed that widows of armed conflicts, HIV, AIDS and cancer may procure forms to avail the project beneficiary benefits until June 7 from the Society's office in MG Avenue. Speaking to media persons, Dr. Mohan said the project is under the supervision of International Committee of Red Cross Geneva and Indian Red Cross Society National Headquarters, New Delhi. He also said in the first phase of the project in December 2017, 42 beneficiaries were granted commodities worth 44,000 rupees each.
Masagi Saisu, Yankai Manga, Degi 50 below Ogetova. Mana Yumpu, women headed Haitare, household single lively support Kitamukta, Indian Red Cross Society headquarters, the Liga, ICRC, International Committee of Red Cross, Geneva, Sendang Makata Lakpa, Karor, Ani Muki project Shida, Manipur, Hariba category Makal, Ahum Sigi, Lukrabi Chamada. Singaroido mating si pina by dong to project si ani suba phase goina sanction jana by dong ta iri district mga da leiba lukrabi singi mafamda pau si yohon bina by dong ta media gi mateng laujan ba na ngasi press conference si
Ward Development Committee of Imphal Municipal Corporation, Ward number 6, Uripok Ahantem Laikai will organize Kanaminasi Numit Ward number 6 IMC program on June 2nd. The grievances facing by the people and elders of the ward will be discussed at the program to be held every week. Speaking to media persons at the committee's office in Uripok Hantem Laikai, chairperson of the committee Taurangbab Indrajit said the program will be launched with an objective to bring fast-paced development in IMC Ward number 6. He also appealed to the shopkeepers in the ward without license to get their license and Thela rickshaw pullers to register at the earliest. He warned that Ward Development Committee will soon conduct drives to take actions against shopkeepers without license and non-registered rickshaw pullers.
Akoigi membersing lakadoriba adumba thangja numitagi akoigi maming oina khana minasi numit 106 Ipan Municipal Corporation haiba ama maming thonjaraga hairiba thangja numisidagi akoigi membersing aduga ai sama cooperator ayuki pung 13 tabadagi pung 3 phawba every Saturday akoi asida available oiraga akoiga kari tatok tatin toraga ward asigi sakhutnabagi wakhalonda paikar padumba khanabina sinumit 106 Ipan Municipal Corporation haiba maming si thonjaraga akoi every Saturday thangje kuningi akoi sida available oigani.
Dredging an embankment of 10-kilometer stretch of Kongba River from Harauro to Takhem area in Kundrapam constituency were undertaken under the supervision of Kundrapam Zilla Parishad member Thangjam Angobi and Harauro Gram Panchayat Pradhan L. Kulachandra. Speaking to media persons, a farmer and Jipraj Mohan from Thangkham stated that the stretch of Kongba River from Harauro to Tangkham River has been filled up since the last 10 years, and as such, frequent inundation occurs due to overflowing of the narrow riverbed during rainy seasons, causing grievous inconveniences to the people in the area. He said people of the area, especially the farmers, will be benefited from the work.
Kendra sigit saruk tangkhai ama oiriba ekhoi kongba turel amadi low pari changwa chatruk lom chiki huji chariba turel asina ising ichau thoktana chahi ahum mari ekhoi chadadana lakpa mayam asi ekhoi jila parishad thangjam angobi amasung ekhoi pradhan Kulachandra ani sina type oiduna ekhoi khungang asigi saruk chamagi manungda 90% de ekhoi lomi praja nga haktani masigi yengbiduna makhoi ani na ekhoi turel asi khongung asi tengdana amadi akoi badal leiriba pali kilometer manga taru asi sangna ekhoi kokhatana miyam gi kananabagi hona base ekhoi lomi praja na ngai leitana ekhoi haraujai.
Free cooking gas connections under Ujwala scheme were provided to 25 beneficiaries under Uchekond, Nongchup Zilla Parishad today. The distribution ceremony was jointly organized by RBD Indian Service and Bashikong Indian Grain Vitrak at Ibudho Wangburel Community Hall in a part of Imphal East District. Speaking on the sidelines, member of Uchekond Nongchup Zilla Parishad Nakin Seram said the cooking gas connections were distributed for free as a part of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's initiative to provide cooking gas connections to each and every poor families in the country. He said cooking gas is an essential component in every household. Nakin said the Ujwala scheme was initiated to combat inconveniences and health hazards faced by women due to smokes emitted from traditional cooking method using firewood, charcoal or other unhealthy fuel sources. A video conferencing of Prime Minister Narendra Modi with beneficiaries under Ujwala scheme was also shown on the occasion.
Traditionally, sanaramba akhoi sing na sak thong base mai khu khui adagi yamna awaba moi sak thong matam changi ado sigum mayam se nupi gi awaba se ubira kanda Honorable Prime Minister na Narendra Modi ne sigum Ujwala scheme si sei khai mamang da hodok pi gi bani adana nupi singda gas ki connection je piraga akhoina saksang dagi hauna haitare saksang dagi hauna yamna nungai ne imung manung si sabada thakpa dagi hauraga anumaina nungai ba je pina na bidam ta hodok pa scheme si mayamna su yamna welcome tawna ba aduga bharot chinba thungna yamna successful loiba yamna mai pakpa scheme amani.
One-day leadership and motivation campaign on voluntary blood donation was held at Taubul Kabui Community Hall in Bishnupur district today. The event was jointly organized by Taubul Kabui Youth Club and Red Ribbon Club of TYDA Taubul Youth Development Association. Speaking in the event, Treasurer of Indian Red Cross Society Bishnupur District Branch, Dr. Huidrom Roman said, donating blood not only saved the life of the receiver, but it also beneficial for the blood donor as it enhances longevity. He asserted that there is no greater sacrifice than blood donation as medical science is not yet able to mimic blood. Dr. Roman maintained that there will be no scarcity of blood if every individuals in the country give a timely voluntary blood donation. Former project officer of NYK and patron officer Red Ribbon Club under MAGS, Elangbam Premjit appealed to the public to be aware of HIV infections and take necessary precautions while receiving or injecting blood. Mayang Imphal Police Station organized a written quiz competition for students of class 8 to 10 at Nilamani English School in Mayang Imphal yesterday. An interaction session on career development was also held between Mayang Imphal OC and the students after the competition. The competition was held as a part of Mayang Imphal Police Station's community outreach program to improve the relation between the youth and the police. A total of 110 students from 10 different schools took part in the competition. Uripok Walking Party Welfare Association Imphal is organizing its annual prize distribution ceremony as a part of the association's Meritorious Award program on June 3rd at Ipathaukok, Sanglen to felicitate highest scoring successful students of Class 10 examination 2018 at Bosim by Bosim and Class 12 examinations 2018 Arts, Science and Commerce stream by Kosim belonging from Nagamapal to Iroisemba Chingkong. The association in a press release informed to all the students concerned to submit their mark sheets at the association's office in Naramthong latest by May 31st. And before we end the bulletin, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Convener of Prajalit Jombam Irendru rejects bail in demand for unconditional release. Court sentenced 15 days in judicial remand till June 11th. Employees of Manipur Secretariat initiate indefinite cease-work strike today in demand for implementation of 7th Central Pay Commission. Intensified diarrhea control fortnight 2018 calling on zero death due to diarrhea kicks off at Jennings. And Myra Pai Binumit Observation Committee observes 20th Myra Pai Binumit at Tharo Devi Ground in Kurai, Salanthong today.